BSBeavers.com, here with Craig Hougen, the women's cross-country coach here at Bemidji State. Craig, you got a young roster. Let's start there. No seniors, one junior. What's it like sort of in the preseason process of getting some of those younger players sort of up to speed of what it's like to run collegiately?
Well, a lot of times it's a process trying to get the young people that ran cross country in high school to go from a 4,000 meter to eventually a 6,000 meter. So they have to be more of a distance runner type mentality. And so it takes the young people a little while. We do have the two young freshmen right now that have made that transition already, and they're getting better and better, and I think they're going to have a little bit of success this year. So it'll be fun to see what the two new young ones do, but it's also our people in the past. A lot of times they've had to develop from being high school runners into college runners and to be more distance runners, and we're accomplishing that goal.
You guys get going this Friday at the Greenwood Run. A little more comfort being at home, but it's sort of the first one of the season. What are your expectations in that first meet?
Well, we're going to have 3 college teams running this weekend. So University of Wisconsin Superior, and they have a fairly decent women's team. So it'll be it'll be a challenge there. And then Valley City State, they don't have as strong of a team on the women's side. So it'll be a little, we'll be in the middle of the pack. How about that? We got one team in front and one team behind us. But it'll be good for us. We're only going to run a 4,000 meters, so we don't really have to be distance runners. We can just be runners this weekend and see how that goes. And it'll be fun. We just got to see which one of the top 5, because they score 5, which one of the 5 girls step up to be our scorers. And I know we're going to have 1 or 2 that are going to be up there, but who's going to be the 4, the 5, the 6? Not quite sure. It'll be fun.
Using this as a tune-up, you get about 4 meets before the conference championships. As the season progresses, what are sort of your timeline for a young group like this?
Well, it's progression. It's definitely, it's even like the girls, when they come in and run, I say, hey, I want to be able to ask you to run 5 miles in practice. Well, that's not a whole lot. That's sometimes even just recreational runners are able to do that easy. But I say, hey, I want to be able to ask you to run 5 miles. But then we also get to the point where we ask you to run 10 miles at the end of the year. And they have to be able to race up to the 6K, which is a 4-mile run. So that it's progression, just a little bit at a time. And if they work and get better a little bit every week, then we usually end up okay at the end of the year.